drugs. Welcome back to the adventures of Gnico. We are here in Liberty City. Let's go on out. Looks like we do not have any new Roman missions. I imagine he's recuperating from the hole in his belly. And hopefully we will never see the Vlad marker on our screen ever again. I think we've pretty much taken care of any more ability to have to run missions for him. So we won't have people across the street spying on our comings and goings. So let's see, up next, we're going to start running the Little Jacob chain. As I've said in the past, my rule of thumb is always to pretty much do the people in order that they appear to give you missions. And he was the very next one after Vlad and them. So let's see if we can't go over to Little Jacob and see what it is that he's got up for us. Okay. Never easy to get to you, is it, Jacob? Alright, come on, move, move, move. Get out of the way. Little Jacob is, of course, our Jamaican friend. One who's dealing all the sweet, sweet drugs out of his apartment. I'm assuming it looks like we're going to go back to the apartment that he shares with his friend Badman. I was thinking Badman was like his uncle or something like that, but Badman's actually supposed to be just a year or two maybe older than he is, according to the GTA wiki, which, judging by the way he looks, is a perfect example of kids. Drugs are bad for you. Don't do them, okay? Don't do drugs, kids. They're bad. Alrighty. Yep, this is the apartment, so let's go on up and see what they're up to.
Yo, what that ring my bell, star? What that?
It's Gnico.
Gnico? Yeah, me bleach hard last night, you know. The sun come, yo. Just hold on.
What?
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad I've got subtitles with him.
Hey,
Glad to see the man, you know. Want to mind my Roman.
Roman. He's okay. He's still waiting for his big break, eh?
Big break. Sure. I promise I'll come to a fool in a Nico. A boy for creep before him can walk, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go for a little drive. Come.
Yeah, Roman's waiting for his big break and hoping it's not a leg or his neck.
Yeah, I have a deal for make, you know. I have to go down to Saratoga Avenue in Willis. The man taking this way, this herb don't do too well for my honor, my eye coordination.
Sure. Head on over to Willis.
You sure you don't want some?
I'm sure.
You might not keep the windows closed. Keep the ganja in the car. Hot box, see it?
So what's the deal?
I'm buying some collie off a new sauce, you know? Don't know if it's all this herb, but I'm major paranoid, I don't trust them.
Who arranged this deal?
Some harbor shots in the grove. Badman know them a long time, but I think them faced it. If this goes wrong, you know what kind of shit Badman going to lay upon them door, you know?
You think this is a setup?
I don't know. I've been smoking hard, you know. Fucks with my brain a little. Let me think all type of shit. I dread don't trust yourself, can't trust no one else, see? You can't shake no hands when your fist be clenched. You hear me, brother?
Sure, I hear you.
Let's hope it's just his paranoia. Let's hope it's just a little deja vu, the fact that it's, I swear, from the opening sequence on, I've heard him do this before and gone on this exact same mission. But we're heading in a different direction. It's not the same mission we had last time. It just, I would swear it was. No, it's definitely not the same one. We're not going into the alley with the shooting.
We're on our back in case one of them try to get jumpy and run off with the ganja. Keep hold of this vehicle. We might need to get out of here quick.
Drive to the rear alleyway. Now, I remember this mission, not from this time around. Obviously, it's not the one I did this time, but it just feels like it. I would swear that dialogue was the same.
Sure, they didn't have no stuff, you know. They tried to take my car in. I still got it though. Finish them if them try to come out the back. I got the front covered.
Okay.
Everything crash, Virgin, run, yeah? Yo, go on, get down.
Alright, that's two of them. Let's see if we can hunt down the third one. Oh. He didn't feel anything. Okay. That wasn't too hard. I've had much harder times, like trying to stay in the car. Stop hitting the Y key. Dang. There you go. That's the brake. You've done this crap before. Good God, man. Alrighty, well that wasn't hard at all. There, I've had much worse times running that one. I've had time. Sorry, dude, you ran into me. I've had much worse times whenever, like, there'd be a cop right outside the alley and all sorts of trouble. It's also, I've had times when I've tried to run them down with the car, and that's had its pluses and minuses. Get in the car, Jacob. Let's see if you can be more successful at it than I was.
I got them.
You're a real bad man, you know, Gnico. Respect. Power of Savannah Avenue in Meadows Park. You're a bad boy, Gnico. I don't know what I will be doing without you, you know. But I say I got to get the blood class to set I up.
All right.
Drive while I black up some more, you know, brother. Rascal, I think you can call a Badman. That's a fool. It's a dead fool. The boy is no match for I and I. He's nothing.
Alrighty. And they say that hot makes you calm. I think Little Jacob better start watching what it is that he's been cutting his stash with, you know? I think he might have some of his weed might be a little stashed there. Might be a little laced. Alright. I'm taking it. This is the guys we're
Are you with me,
after.
brother?
Yes.
We're gonna put some road boy in the ground.
Alright, let's go put this rude boys in the ground.
Let's go, Gnico.
I think this is the one that's going to teach you about cover. Using the cover system. Yep, right trigger.
All right, you ready? We're gonna set this place on fire to blood clot. We can't get a shot on the boy. Check the window. You see him up there?
Yeah, I see him. We're going to get him.
Come on, brother.
Ammo?
Blood clot. Die, you craven rascal. Bombo clot. The masker says no. Yeah, you ain't done.
Was getting hung up behind the door frame there.
Wicked. You see it? And I get them all. Yo, make me broke out here. I think some more soon turn up.
Okay. We'll get you back. Let me just get this health kit. There's no point in letting it go to waste. Whew, nasty little place this is. Even I haven't lived in apartments that bad. Alright, this is how nasty little Jacob
Ricky,
is.
I'll tell me back at the cafe and thing. Real bad man gonna be happy with this and thing. Jano. Thank you, my brother.
Don't mention it. It was a pleasure.
I look out for Badman like how you look out for Roman.
He's my cousin.
Blood be the thickest band there is, you know? Lying is not always an easy thing in a style. Badman tell me, say, yo, Jacob, kill him. Jacob, show that, etc., etc. He ain't always logical, but I follow. See? The other day, him could stab a man for giving a school face.
Orders are sometimes hard. You must be sure you agree before you follow. I have made that mistake myself a long time ago.
For real. I know you're right, you know, brother. But Badman is my bro. I follow him wherever.
Yeah, that's how cold-hearted Jacob is. Can't wait to see this Badman. Got a feeling he's gonna be a real nasty customer to get a name like that. Alright, let's take him back to the cafe. Let him wash that down with some iced tea.
There. Thanks for everything. Keep this into something and say, yo, we appreciate your assistance, see? Me talk to you soon.
See you later.
Wash that down with a little iced tea and a little jerk chicken there.
I have to start growing me own. Boom,
Alrighty, bum 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 bum. And our stats with little Jacob have climbed. Let's see where they are now. You can see over here, you got the general, and this is where you find their like and dislike. Jacob likes us at 52, respects us at 55, and we're halfway through his missions. And right above, 4 up there, 3 up now, you see days past. We're on day number 6. I had that question whether the games actually pass, whether the days actually pass in the game. Yes, they do. It actually keeps count of how many days it takes for you to do it. And it does not seem to really make a whole lot of difference as far as the storyline goes, at least as far as in the story as I got. And I got about, what, 2/3 of the way through the story. 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the story last time I played through. The only thing that seems to make a difference as far as time is your friendships and datings. You have to make sure that you are doing them in a certain amount of time. Excuse me. If you let too much time go by without taking your friends out or taking your date out, then their like for you can drop. Speaking of which, why don't we call up Michelle for a date? Get a date with her. It's been a couple of days, so we'll go ahead and get a date going with her, and then turn our whoops, 12 o'clock at night. She might want to go out. Let's see.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, I was asleep. I'll be up early. Call back after 6.
Sorry, I guess I keep unconventional hours.
Alright, well, at least I didn't get a thumbs down with her, so I didn't lose any points. Alright, we know we had to call after 6. Yeah, it's just a little too close to midnight. She may have been calling us last time around 10 or 11, but maybe midnight might be a tad late for her. At least for the date part of the night, if you know what I mean. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and park up our car here. Park up Jacob's car. And we will go ahead and go in and save the game.
Mr. Big Man.
Don't Mr. me. Mr's my dad. I'm Gnico. Okay. Alrighty, so another 6 hours passed. We should probably be in day 7 now. This has definitely been a very busy first week here in Liberty City. Definitely the city that never sleeps. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. We will get another one up later and continue on with our chain of missions down the Little Jacob line, and maybe even take Michelle out. So we'll see you then. Bye bye.